That's what people need to do. We live in an era where feelings over facts. Facts over feelings. Let's get back to that. Facts over feelings.
No, I know, but go like this for the video. Go like this, put one hand up, go like this. No, go like this. Put your hand like this. But let them see your mouth. Let them see your mouth.
I don't know about my life. She's crying.
Look at me, look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me. I know, look at me, look at me.
What up, though, YouTube? This your boy Peanut the People, back with another one. Y'all already know what it is, but I'm still gonna repeat it. I'm not a life coach. I'm not a dating coach. I'm not a guru. I'm just a practitioner in life giving helpful advice. I don't pretend to know shit, but I know what I've been through. So, man, let's jump into this topic right quick. You saw the thumbnail. You saw the title. Yo. This new American culture that we breed right now, man, is narcissistic, egotistical, violent paper chase. Everybody want to be a superstar in their own movie, but we all pretty much extras. That's what it boils down to. Many of us are just extras, and a lot of people are not happy with that. They don't want to be an extra in their own motherfucking movie. Yeah, man, but I'm increasingly concerned about America and the state that America is in and the culture that we're breeding here, that so many people are willing to exploit their kids or exploit their pain and their sorrow. Like, dude, the first thing some people do when they get shot is they go on live like, hey, call the police. Like, idiot, you have your phone. Why didn't you call the police, you idiot? Like, and look at this lady. Like, this lady is using her kid.
Closer. Put your head right here. Closer. Closer down. Put your head down here. Act like you're crying. Really quick.
I am crying.
Go like this.
No, Mom, I'm actually seriously crying.
No, I know, but go like this.
Her kid to garner views and to garner sympathy from the viewership. Like, man, that's why I was like, I'm skeptical about anything I see on the internet nowadays. It could be, you can actually see the blood running out. I'm like, oh, that's fake. Because so many people now are willing to do anything for views or anything for clicks and likes. Like, y'all don't like yourself enough to actually be your authentic self. You have to do all of this stuff to trick people into liking your content or viewing your content. This is crazy, man. I'm becoming increasingly worried about the average American. It seems like y'all are okay with being force-fed lies and nonsense. That's why you have all these fake content creators, all these fake gurus, all these fake alpha males. And let's be honest about that. Come on, man. Some of these men, you can clearly look at them. You be like, dog, come on, man. I'm not picking up what you putting down. Because aesthetically, you don't even look like a dude that can get played like that. And let's be honest about some of this other stuff. Accepting the truth will set you free. Accepting the truth has been the thing that allowed me to live a peaceful life, about my life and life around me. Like, so many people want to run from the truth. The world is harsh. It's unfair. Some people hit the genetic lottery, some people don't. Some people are more charismatic, some people aren't. Certain skills you can develop, certain skills you're born with. Like, just accepting the truth and being who you are, like my man's Marquette Devon Burton over at Sinner and the Saint. Be who you are. Be okay with being who you are. You ain't got to do all this fake it till you make it. Like, come on again. Some of the things that y'all consume and prop up, you can't even be mad at the people that's attempting to do this stuff. You gotta start questioning the people that's consuming this content to put these people at that level. Like, a lie will spread faster than the truth, but the truth is always going to win out. The truth is going to withstand the test of time. So, like, come on, man. Y'all got to do better out here. Common sense. Again, common sense. Even though I may not be book smart, it was one thing that my mama was damn sure gonna make that I would be smart in. It's common sense. Her favorite saying was, common sense ain't common. What do black parents say to the kids when you do something stupid, like leave the refrigerator open, or in my case, almost burned down the house trying to cook popcorn on the stove? But they always say, boy, you ain't got no goddamn common sense. A lot of y'all out here don't have common sense to really assess the things that you're viewing as entertainment, educational, or something that you could just throw away. And then growing up in the street, man, you get common sense quick. You get common sense just being around the hood. Like you got that's how you get these rich people that you see on YouTube. But let's jump back into this video, man. This lady is definitely perverse, man. It's perverse.
Bust it. I don't play when it come to family. That's one thing I refuse. Pimping they kids out for views or just to be in the news. Can never.
Put your hand like this. But let them see your mouth.
Posing all nervous, afraid of the judgment, and the thought of showing too much of my day is repugnant.
Oh, mama, like she crying.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Like she crying.
I know. Look at me. Look at me.
I be keeping my kids away from the gaze of the public, cause these days it feel like hate is their favorite subject. Fuck it.
By no means do I believe I'm smart. What sets me apart from many people, or which makes me smarter, is that I know I'm dumb. So I'm always open. I keep my mind open and I keep my ears open for pertinent information that may make me a little bit smarter. But so many people are willing to just shut down the truth. Like, we need to get back to the truth. And like I said, man, we got to get back to accepting truisms. Here's another truism. I might have made that word up. Here's another truism. If you're an unattractive man and you're not aesthetically handsome like myself, you might have to trick. You might have to pay for it. You might have to step your game up with a little bit more humor, comedy or something like that. Come on. So accepting the truth, especially in this PUA dating community. A lot of y'all out here are not accepting the truth because these dudes be feeding y'all lies, man. Like, you be like, you'll look at one of these dudes like, he giving game? This ugly motherfucker giving game? Oh, I know that nigga tricking. I know he tricking. Or he's leading with his money, meaning that he gotta have a Ferrari. He gotta dress a certain way. He gotta smell a certain way, because if you're not aesthetically handsome like myself, you know, you're not gonna just pull him by looking or walking up to him. You better work on game. Like, you better work on a lot of stuff. And this is just crazy that so many people don't want to accept the truth. And I get it, especially in a lot of these other communities. You see yourself in them, so you be like, oh, if they can do it, I can do it. Or with these females in this boss bae attitude, oh, I'm really happy, I got money. Knowing good and well most of these women are unhappy, man, because they don't want to accept the truth. But let's be honest, it's broke niggas in the hood getting pussy every day. I repeat that, it's broke niggas in the hood getting pussy every day. So don't let social media and all this other fake reality fool you, because many of those females coming with babies anyway. So y'all need to really log off sometimes and see what's going on in the world. Y'all be propping these people up, so it's like I'm increasingly worried about Americans because we lack critical thinking skills, and many of us blindly follow people. Look at all these Trumpeteers and QAnon people. We just blindly follow. We don't analyze any of the information we get. We just run with it. Like, oh, that sounds true, I like it, or it resonates with it. And to be a smart person and actually really do research, let me get serious. So to be smart, to actually do research, you should go research things that are opposing to your opinion already, just to clarify and see if your opinion or if your opinion is truth and it holds up. But so many people want to align themselves or align thoughts and everything with something that they already agree with. Like, that's not how you get smarter. That's not how you grow and think critically. What helped my growth exponentially was being able to accept the truth. The more you fight the truth, the harder your life is. That's why you got so many people projecting this fake life of living life, man. And then you got women like her exploiting her kids that didn't even ask to be a part of that. He genuinely was crying. He was having a real emotion, and she trying to exploit that with some fake emotion. Because people don't want to accept the truth here in America. People don't want to accept realism. He who speaks the truth is the most hated. Remember that. He who speaks the truth is the most hated. But it's ways that you can deliver the truth and not make it sound like it's just an opinion and it's based off of facts. That's what people need to do. We live in an era where feelings over facts, facts over feelings. Let's get back to that. Facts over feelings. These are facts. Life is harsh. Life is this. You're ugly. You're way too much makeup. Like, women that wear all that makeup and say, oh, I'm doing this for me. No, you're trying to conceal something. Like, be honest about it. Or women that dress a certain way. That's going to be another video, man. We're not going to get into that. That I'm not dressing for attention or sexual attention. Like, yeah. But if you're concerned about the future like me and the state of America and where we going, especially seeing stuff like this increasingly coming out, not even on social media, but mainstream media, that a lot of the stuff is staged. Are you increasingly becoming skeptical about the things that you view? And are you increasingly desiring truth, seeking truth, like what is and why is, versus what they believe or want you to make it to believe? If you are, man, make sure you hit that subscribe and like button, because we got more content like this coming out all the time. It's your boy Peanut the People's Nut. Peace.
Yeah. Shawty, she came with a bourbon. She making me nervous. I look calm on the service. I look good on the service. Shawty, she came with a bourbon. She making me nervous.